Hey everyone, so today we are doing something a little different. We don't do makeup stuff on this channel typically. I am very nail related, try to stick to that, but Zenorah tagged me and she added in nail polishes to her category, so I was like, you know what? I feel like I can justify it then. I didn't have a video for Feature Friday this week, so I was like, why not? Yes, let's do that. So first things first, I've got my products in this bag from Sephora. Yes. Sometimes things just work out perfectly. Anyway, let's not be a jerk today. So I got some tood going on today. I don't know what my problem is, but you know when you just like hit a point in the day and you're like, I'm done. I'm done. Anybody else gives you toot, it's like, no. Nice try. Let's go. I don't know. I'm just sassy today, that's all. So, first things first. So this is the, did I say that? This is the Ride or Die Makeup Challenge. So you're supposed to pick one product from every category of makeup that if you went to Desert Island and you could only take one of each, what would you pick? This is a little bit too easy for me because I have a lot of allergies. I have a lot of cosmetic allergies. So if I find something I can wear, I stick to it like nobody's business. There were so many bad analogies I could have used there, but we're gonna slide on by that one and just leave it alone. So basically, the only thing that I typically change in my makeup routine, one I haven't found something of that I either am not completely happy with, or if, say, I'm having a hard time finding something that's not giving me some sort of allergy. I'm so weird, okay? I'm allergic to everything, I swear. Not really, but I don't actually have a list of allergies. It's just like, you know, your eyes burn or your sinuses kind of go, and I like to call myself, you know, like the runt of the litter, you know, the small one that has all the issues. Because that's probably offensive. I shouldn't be saying that. So for face primer, it is actually the Becca Cosmetics Backlight Primer. Backlight Priming Filter. I only just started using this and it's actually Jaclyn Hill's fault anyway because I was looking for a primer. The one I was using, one broke me out, one had too much of a perfume smell in it, I couldn't wear it. I actually only just started using this because I haven't found a primer I like that I'm also not allergic to. So this is my first bottle, and as you can see, I didn't even realize it was empty until a day ago, so I don't have a backup. But I will be repurchasing it because I found that it worked good so far for me. I didn't find I was breaking out from it. It was nice for that. So, and it does have a scent to it, but it wasn't so strong that I couldn't wear it, which again, very rare for me. Now as for eyes, I typically do use, I think for years, I've been using this Shadow Insurance, but I have a lot of visible like veins in my eyelids, like up here. So I've recently just started switching to the eyeshadow, the Potion one from Urban Decay. This is super old. This is a sample I had, so yeah, that's probably kind of gross, but it's the one I could find, so that's the one I've been kind of switching. I have to buy a new one. So try not to judge me too harshly on that, alright? Now for like foundation and stuff, it's always Tarte. Now I switch back between the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation, which is what I'm wearing now and what you see me wearing in my videos 9 out of 10 times. The only time I change this is if I go to like their BB cream during the day, if I don't really need a full face. So, but I decided to go with this one because this is what you guys actually see me in all the time. Or 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 times. There's going to be a lot of Tarte face products because they're a brand that I really, really, really can use. I think I've had one product that I was just like, nope. Anyway, and then the concealer, which I rebuy time and time again, is their Amazonian Clay Waterproof 12-Hour Concealer. I can't even tell you how many tubes of this I've used. It takes a little longer for me to use like a foundation because I don't wear the foundation every single day. And then we've got the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder. This is the one I use all the time. I don't even have another one. I'm fair or light or whatever in almost all of these. I think it's all fair actually. This one doesn't have it on it. Oh my god, how am I going to rebuy this? Oh, fair beige. Yep, the panic. Okay, and then what else? I own like maybe 2 bronzers and maybe 3 or 4 highlighters. So picking was not hard for me. I used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I have the medium deep matte bronzer and it is too dark. I should have bought the lighter version. This is literally the only one I own that even kind of works for me, but I don't wear it very often. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. As you can see, nail polish is my niche. That is my thing. And of course for highlighter we have Champagne Pop. I know this is coming up in like everybody's video, but I like it quite a bit. Rarely do I switch if I'm using anything else. More and more highlighters are being introduced into my collection, so it's not so bad, but I know I get a little out of hand. Let's see, what do we, oh, and then really the blush that I wear like 9 out of 10 days, okay, we'll say 8 out of 10 days, is the Too Faced Full Bloom Ultra Flush Powder Brush in Cocoa Rose. Now, I've had this for a few years, and I am only just hitting pan on it. Actually, I hit pan forever ago, but it's still not gone. Taya gave me this. She sent me this, oh my god, as a birthday gift, and it's literally the one I wear all the time. I wear it like almost every single day and I still haven't gotten through it. I don't wear a whole lot of it when I put it on, but I do wear it every day, so I don't know what's going on with that. But now brow products, my brows are my brows. I brush them and I put some Anastasia tinted brow gel in granite on them, and that's literally all I do, other than, you know, tweezing them or whatever. They could probably use a trim, but it's one of those things that, like, I'm scared I'm gonna trim them and I have a bald spot or something, so I just, you know what, this works, it's working for me, I'm gonna leave it, I'm not gonna don't screw with something that doesn't need to be fixed. Well, 100%. Anyway, now as for mascara, it is always Tarte. Lights, camera flashes. Holy shoot. The gold tube is something different, but I know they have other tubes of it, but I always grab this. I don't have a reaction to it, so this is the one I've stuck with. I used to be able to wear a L'Oreal one, and then I stopped using it for a few reasons. But yeah, this seems to be like my staple. I'm probably gonna have to go to like cheaper for this soon because like this stuff is just so freaking expensive. Anyway, so I'm whining for no reason. Now as for palette, I do have a few, but I'm nowhere near like the beauty gurus on YouTube, by no means. But the Stila in the light palette, and the reason why, because it has 3 shades. Like, this would be the one for example, this is the one I grabbed when I packed for during evacuation. Why I thought I needed makeup? If you know what I should have done? I should have done a video of what I packed during that evacuation. It was ridiculous. Anyway, so the reason I would pack this is because of Stila Kitten. I've been wearing it for years. I've gone through tubs of it, well, different pans of it. It is like my go-to. Just, I'll throw that all over there and just freaking run out the door. That is like, I am not good at makeup. Makeup is not my niche. But then it's also got like your medium brown and your dark brown, which is typically my go-to eyeshadow look. So that's what I'll do. If I didn't have this, I'd probably go with just the first Naked palette or the second one. There's a couple really good ones in the Urban Decay Naked palettes that they were really up for debate in that, but I was like, wow, what do you really use the most? And it'd probably be this one. I usually mix like 2 of the palettes when I do this look. Like I used 2 different palettes for my eyes, and it wasn't actually this one. Oh yeah, I did. I used 3 actually, because I have Kitten on the inner corner. I don't even know if it's still there. I've been wearing this for a few hours. Anyway, so my ride or die for eyeliner is Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is, so I learned how to do the cat eye. I'm not perfect at it. We all know. Probably went just a couple years ago, and I started with liquid eyeliner. I think I started with the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I loved it, but I found it dried out really fast. I find this one doesn't. You actually can use all the product in it. It doesn't just dry out on you. So this one, and it does stay all day. So long as I have a primer and some, like, just some sort of base down, because I do have, like, oily eyelids. What a weird problem to have, but it's true. So for lip liner, it would probably be Edge to Edge by MAC. I feel like you could mix up a whole bunch of different lipsticks with this one, and it's probably my most used lip liner. So I love wearing this with Pink Plaid, but I didn't actually pick Pink Plaid for my favorite lipstick. My favorite lipstick, like, this is probably the one I wear the most lately. It is, oh, it's actually not that far down. This is a NARS Audacious one, and it is Anna. This is, like, always in my purse. I think I lost this one for a bit at one point, and I was so upset I wouldn't replace it either because it's too freaking expensive. Now, I don't wear lip gloss, ever. It is just not something I grab. I do want to try an Anastasia Beverly Hills one because I hear they're good, but again, it's just not something I typically purchase. If I had to pick one, it would probably be the Yves Saint Laurent Glossy Stain. Is it a glossy? There's a glossy something or others. Zenorah had them in hers too, but like I only own this one. I don't wear it very often, but if I had to pick anything, this is literally the only gloss that I've worn in recent years. I don't know why. It's just like that used to be all I wear. And then when I got introduced more to lipsticks and liquid mattes, that all went out the window. And this one you probably all saw coming is Kat Von D Lolita for my matte longwear liquid lips. Yes, 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 Lolita. That's what I'm wearing right now. There are a few other colors that were definitely in the running for this, and they were all Kat Von D, but yes, that is definitely my favorite. Now, as for Ride or Die nail polishes, my favorite base and top coat, and I've been using this for over a year now, so that is a big deal. Like, I've repurchased bottles and bottles of this. I haven't been like, nope, not that fussy, time to go on to the next one. That hasn't happened. Huge friggin' deal. So, Zoya Anchor base coat is my love for base coat. You put it on, dries fairly quickly, goes on easy, no complaints. I find my nails love it. And this one's pricey, but I feel like you actually get to the bottom of this bottle versus like if you were to buy any other fast dry top coat, you have to buy 2 bottles anyway, and they're $10. So this one's probably on like in a year, 2 years I think I've been using this. Yeah, these have both been like at least 2 years. I get to the bottom of the bottle, there's very little left. It barely gets goopy if at all at that point as well. So this is my favorite combo. Those are my 2 holy grail. I haven't changed from them in quite a few years. I find my nails love it. It really works for me, that combination. I mean, I'll probably get bored and try something else eventually, like a top coat, but I don't know if I'll switch base coats because you don't see the base coat so much, and if it's working, then you may as well just keep it, you know what I mean? Now, I picked 4 colors just kind of to go with the seasons a little bit, because I think that's what Zenorah did, so I was like, okay, that's a good way of doing it, because we've got like way too much nail polish, so we'll start with fall because that's kind of where we are now. This is the one I reach for every fall. It's Marc Jacobs Jezebel. I haven't worn it yet, surprisingly. Bit weird for me to say that and then completely contradict it, but it's beautiful. It is like my perfect deep red. Yes, this is she, the beauty. For winter, this is technically came out with a fall collection, but Deborah Lippman She-Wolf was going to be in here, so we just may as well accept it and love it and just be happy. So I would have shoved it in one season somewhere. I mean, I wear it year-round anyway, so I don't know why I'm putting them in seasons, because if I feel like wearing something, I'm gonna wear it. So for spring, I'd probably pick Bikini Sotini, I think. Definitely. She's a beauty. She's got that fine shimmer in it. Oh, I do love her. I did wear it this summer. Essie just doesn't love my nails like I love it, so it doesn't get worn as often or purchased as often. And last for summer, Deborah Lippman, Mermaid's Dream, had to be in here because, again, those are my top 2 Deborah Lippman polishes probably of all time so far. Love. So we'll go for, that'll be a summer. Like, there's half a bottle here. That's saying something. Anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a little weird. Oh, setting spray. I only use one setting spray. Guys, I'm such a loser when it comes to makeup. The Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray is kind of the one I just like purchased. I don't use it that often, so I don't know if I've had a reaction to it. Like, I have to wear something repeatedly, usually to have a reaction, unless it's like a strong perfume or really bad reaction. So that's kind of where we are with that. Anyways, so I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little stray from the norm on the chat, on our channel, on my channel, on this channel. Wow. I think it's time for me to go to bed. There's very little variation in my makeup routine. There's like my YouTube makeup, my going out makeup, which is very similar, and then my day-to-day makeup. It depends how lazy I am. But I'm pretty sure that's normal, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And yeah, if you enjoy it, share it with your friends and your family and join. Let's grow our little community and we can all just be really bad influences on each other. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.